Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Joshua Zamora here. Happy Sunday. Give me a one in the chat box if you guys can hear me okay. Let me go ahead and share this screen with you guys. Perfect. How's it going? Lester, Yvonne, Stanislaw, Sandeep, Lynn, Mats, Abby, Terry, Magnus, Clem, Birgit, Sam, Kenneth, Andy, Klaus, Lorna, Julia, great to have all of you guys on here today. I am excited. It is the last day of the Creaite Charter members offer that we put out there, and it's been an amazing last 5 days or so. We've been getting a ton of great feedback from our customers. Everyone is truly loving our platform. And we're excited for what we've put out there. We're excited about where we're going with this platform, and we're excited to have you guys on as to be part of that journey. So I know there might be a mix of you on here that already bought Creaite and haven't bought Creaite. So if you have not purchased Creaite yet, or you have no idea what this is even about, give me a two in the chat box. How's it going, Robert from Texas? Awesome. So twos, Paul, Sam, Julia still have not purchased this. And if you have purchased this, give me a three in the chat box. Perfect. All right. So it seems like there's more people who've bought it that have not bought it. All right. Yeah. All right. The chat box is blowing up. So it seems like more of you on here have purchased than have not purchased. Perfect. Well, what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to try to keep it a little bit kind of, more laid back. And I will be doing a live demo session just like I did in the first session that we had. I will be sharing a few other things as well, like the new prompt writing guide that we share to help you guys get the most out of our software. But also, I have a very, very, very valuable new bonus that literally we just announced today, that all of you guys, whether you purchased or not, will be able to benefit from. And it's something that truly, I mean, it's way too valuable to even let it be there after today. So stay tuned for that. It's really, really exciting. And again, if you already purchased, there's a good chance you're going to benefit from it already. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Warren is saying you haven't purchased yet from Barbados. Sounds like a great place to be. Don is saying haven't got delivery yet. Okay, let me quickly show you something. If you've purchased and you haven't gotten your delivery yet, uh, there's actually two ways that you can get access to your purchase. When you've completed your purchase, you should end up on a page like this, okay, which is pretty much our thank you page. It'll tell you how to get access to your purchase, and I'll show you the two ways that you can actually get it. Abby is saying I just bought last night. Awesome. Let me stay tuned for your additional bonuses. So this is what our thank you page looks like. So your login details are going to be sent to the email that you used to purchase. Now, for one reason or another, with this launch, we've actually had people misspelling their delivery email quite a bit. So obviously, when you're purchasing through JVZoo, if you input the wrong login details, the wrong delivery details of where you want your login details to be sent, obviously you're not going to get it. Okay, but we did uh, built in a backup. So inside of your JVZoo receipt, whenever you finish your purchase, you're going to end up inside of your JVZoo customer dashboard. Inside of there, your login details will also be published on there. So you can see here special instructions from the seller, and this little pink box here has your login details. So if you don't get this email, check your JVZoo receipt, and if you still can't find it, hit us up on support@zamoraiblogger.com with your receipt details, and we'll track that down for you, or just reset everything for you guys. So yeah, there you go. Chuck is saying just got in, a little late, glad to be here. Awesome, great to have you on here, Chuck. Vixen is saying, I bought everything except white label. I need a to-pay. I'm not sure if I know I created a to-pay one, but we didn't actually end up putting it on the page because we really discounted that quite a bit. But send me an email to our support desk and I'll see if I can activate that. It might take a bit for JVZoo to approve it since there is an approval process, but the best value is going to be with the 297. Melanie is saying, don't we get the upsell 50 credits as soon as we buy? Stay tuned, Melanie. It's going to be even better than that. So let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, someone is saying no sound. Let me write back to him. All right, perfect. So obviously, some of you at least have an idea of what this is. So this is our new artificially intelligent web app that writes perfectly readable content for you in any major niche in under 90 seconds, which will allow you to get more traffic, make more profit, and dominate your niche without wasting any time writing a single word yourself. Okay. And also with our platform, we're kind of allowing you guys to be the pioneers into the way that businesses are going to conduct business in the very near future. Okay. Because artificial intelligence is here to stay. There's a bunch of money being pumped into it. And it's going to be the wave of the future. Okay. And you guys are going to be those first people that have access to something like this. And on this call, we'll be showing you how you can get done for you content for all your sites in over 50 of the hottest niches. Never write content yourself or pay for content ever again. Actually, I have to edit this because someone did point this out, and I could see how it could have been taken out of context. So never pay an outsourcer for content, because obviously you're paying for content if you're purchasing Creaite. An outsourcer for content ever again. There we go. You're going to see real artificial intelligence on this call that only needs 90 seconds to write you a 300 to 1,000 word article. It's a first of its kind real AI platform to hit JVZoo. And this is true. I mean, our affiliate partners, our customers, even our non-customers, people who decided not to purchase, this is, for the most part, their first time seeing artificial intelligence. So very, very cool what we have brought to the market, because again, for the most part, most products out there that are saying they're AI don't really have AI. They're just using it as a buzzword to attract eyeballs to their sales page. And we guarantee that you will not be able to tell your content was AI generated as well. Many of you, give me a 2 in the chat box if you guys went through that little human versus AI challenge page that we had. PK is saying, I'm guessing that those that got in before you gave the extra bonuses. Yeah, so of course, guys, if you've already purchased, don't worry. All the bonuses that we've been announcing during the launch and the bonuses that I'm going to announce on this call, whether you purchased already or you purchased before tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time, you will be getting these additional bonuses, okay? So yes, absolutely. We would never not reward those people that have already decided to join us, okay? So truly unique content that passes Copyscape every time, guaranteed. New last minute bonus added. This is very, very big, so make sure that you stick around for that. It's going to be huge. And I'm gonna review all the other bonuses that are expiring today as well, because for those of you that have not purchased, you're gonna want to get in today because we're having massive, massive value, which will be expiring tonight. And I guarantee that you will not be able to tell the difference between human written content and Creaite written content, which is why we had that challenge. Perfect. So tons of you put 2s in the chat box saying that you did go through that. And how many of you actually went to the articles and picked one that you thought was human generated? If you guys would be willing to be honest with me, get me a 3 in the chat box. Lynn is saying I didn't see the challenge. All right, let me send it to you right now. If I can remember the link. I think it was AI challenge, was it? Let me make sure that's the link before I post it in the chat box. I kind of gave away the answer right now if you haven't gone through it, but pretty much it was kind of a trick question. Yeah, here we go. So I'll send this to all of you right now. Kind of a trick question where I published 10 different articles and asked everyone to pick the one that is human generated versus the AI generated ones. And the answer is none of them are human written. So some of you did. So there's a few of you that did. I appreciate you being honest. There's a few of you that did go through these and pick one that you felt was the one that was AI generated. So let me show this page here on the screen as well. So I posted these 10 articles. All right, one in the arthritis niche, one in the neck pain, email marketing, personal injury, acne, human rights, water heater, realtor, bad habit, and electrician. I posted all of these on the page, and I asked you to go below and pick the one that you thought was human generated. So a few of you did pick one. The answer is they're all written by Creaite. So all artificially intelligent content there. So yeah, I mean that is proof in itself right there that you will not be able to tell the difference between human written content and Creaite written content. And that's what I plan to share with you here with you guys again today. And again, I'm going to kind of make this a little bit of a in between training where if you've bought already, since a lot of you on here have bought, I will walk you through a few ways to get the best out of Creaite. Since we have learned a lot with how our customers have been using Creaite over the last few days. So I'll be here helping you guys use it to the best of its ability, because when it comes to our platform, depending on the prompts that you input, the better the articles are going to come out. So I'll cover that here shortly. And as always, you'll be getting a crazy new bonus for being on here live. I'll be giving away some $50 prize packs for those of you that are participating. And much, much more. I have a surprise for all live attendees as well. For those of you that come on here, join me live, and I will be trying to get you in and out of here over the next 90 minutes. So plan maybe till about, I would say 2:45, 2:50. It's 1:45 right now, so I'm going to try to get you in and out of here within 90 minutes, since I know it is Sunday, and again, I appreciate you guys being on here. So a few questions before we actually get started. What business model are you guys in? Give me some answers in the chat box. Are you doing affiliate marketing? Are you doing, selling your own products? Are you working with clients? Are you in the e-com business? Let me know what you guys are doing in the chat box. Mark is saying there is no sound. Again, so that's two people that are saying that. However, you guys are responding to me, so that proves to me that there is sound. So let me tell them exit and come back in, or check mute button. All right. So let me see what Andrew, oh no. Warren is saying, can we use this to write product launch writing? I'll cover that shortly. So Robert is saying affiliate marketing, social media marketing for local businesses, blog and AdSense, local clients, agency, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, membership sites, client membership sites, affiliate, local marketing, local businesses, dog training. Nice, awesome. We have a whole section on dog training, affiliate marketing, client affiliate marketing, real estate investor. Hey, Wallace, I think you might have been on the other one, the other live session. Perfect. Manuela is saying Creaite came just at the right time. Building my website. Awesome. Local clients, online marketing, affiliate marketing, marketing on social media. Hey, Marvin from the Caribbean. Good to have you on here. Michael saying you're fading in and out. Okay. Is the sound okay, guys, or am I fading in and out? Let me know in the chat box. Affiliate marketing. Oh, Lynn is saying, I'm hoping to become a freelance content writer. Laugh out loud. I'm also thinking of writing a blog. Yeah, awesome. So stick around as well, because I'm trying to do something extra special for all of you guys as well. Not just here, I'm going to do this for all of our customers, but I've started chatting with someone that actually does this for a living, where he's a professional content writer. I think he makes about 10,000 a month, or maybe even more than that, with just simply offering content as a service. So trying to see if I can pick his brain and get something for you guys. So a bunch of you saying sound is okay, so we're good to go. Lorna is saying, if we can't stay to the end, do we still get all the bonuses? Yes. So you're on here live. Stay for as long as you can. But yeah, if you're on here live, don't worry, you will be getting all those bonuses. So let's jump in. It seems that we have a bit of a mixture. There's a good amount of affiliate marketing and local client stuff, and also a lot of social media stuff in here, social media people in here as well. And if you can ask, the next question is, what are you using to generate traffic, leads, and sales in your business model? Give me some answers in the chat box. Are you doing organic traffic, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter? What is it? Paid traffic, free traffic strategies? What are you guys doing? Oh, nice. Warren is saying, I use SimBuddy and I love it. Got a few sales for my clients. Awesome. Love that. Yeah. SimBuddy is my other baby. Solo ads and organic, YouTube's SEO, organic Facebook groups, video marketing, gamification, SEO, email and SEO, social media SEO, organic, a little of all of the above, some email, free traffic, SEO and paid. Oh, a lot of SEO and paid, organic and Facebook ads, organic mostly. Perfect. So a lot of SEO, organic, and YouTube as well. Awesome. Perfect. A lot of organic and SEO. So you guys, all of you guys, most of you are going to understand why this, having fresh content on a constant basis is important. Okay. And since you guys are doing SEO, this one is probably a bit of a rhetorical question. So are you guys constantly writing or creating content for your business to be able to get that traffic, those leads, and that profit? Okay, and all of these are probably rhetorical at this point, because you're either, since you guys are doing a lot of SEO and a lot of Facebook and a lot of social media, then all of these, I can tell you right now that they all apply to you. Okay, you're constantly writing and creating content, or you're either paying for content. And here's the one last question, since kind of follow up on that. How many of you dislike writing content or having to pay expensive outsourcing rates for content? Give me a 2 in the chat box. Perfect. Always writing. Henry says he's always writing. Lester, since Creaite with kind of can't really understand what you said there. Lester, send Creaite with StanBuddy. I think you're trying to say something about SimBuddy. Writing for my website, most of the time need content. I use other software for content. Perfect. Yeah, so tons of tools coming in as well. Creaite is better than some content writers I used. Yeah, tell me about it. Tired of writing. I don't like to write. Takes too much time. Magnus is saying, family and writing is hard. Yep. I hate it and pay to not have to write. Yeah, tell me about it. That was the first thing I did when I first started online. Boom, my site started making money and I started outsourcing content right away. Because at the end of the day, content is still king. Okay, we're in 2021, and this is just as true now as it is 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, even 30 years ago. You can't really build a business or survive a business online without content. It's one of the main strategies that all businesses use to provide value, build trust, get more traffic, get more subscribers, generate more profit, get more rankings, and much, much more. Okay, and in fact, quality content is more important now than it has ever been. Okay, no matter what you're doing, all right, it's, whether you're getting more traffic from Google is preferring fresh quality content on a weekly basis. They favor that fresh content. Facebook as well, you're putting out there great engaging content that helps you reach even more people. But at the end of the day, actually creating content is a huge pain in the ass, which you guys have already posted. That it is just one of those things that you kind of hate to do, but gotta do it, and let's be honest, most of us avoid creating content because of that fact, because it is such a huge pain in the butt, even though we know we should be doing it. And creating content is also either extremely time consuming or extremely expensive. You guys have already said that. However, this is what I learned when it came to outsourcing content. I found there was 3 groups of people. The really expensive group, which for the most part, they're going to require 0 to very little editing per article that they write for you, but you should be prepared to pay anywhere between $25 to $50 for just one 400 to 500 word article. Okay, it's just That's just the name of the game. If you want great quality content, you're gonna have to pay for it. But on the flip side, once you guys get your hands on Creaite, you can be this person, okay? Because there's such demand for good quality, inexpensive content writers out there that there's so plenty of money to go around for everyone. The second group of people that you're gonna come across are the cheap content writers. Which, like Manuela said, this probably lands right into what she said, which Creaite is better than some content writers I used. But pretty much all the cheap content writers will send you content that requires so much editing on your part that it would have been better for you to have just written the article yourself. I've gone through this as well. It seems like those people that are charging $2 to $3 per article, it seems like they are just taking an article, running it through a spinner, and sending you what comes out. Literally, they don't even look at it or proofread or anything. And finally, the third group of people is going to be those in-between content writers, which means decent articles at decent prices. But these people are so busy that you're going to have to wait at least 10 to 14 days to get just one article written for you. Okay, those are the busiest group because, like I said, everyone wants good quality content at affordable prices. But when you find those people, they're going to be completely booked up. But today, like I've said multiple times, we have changed content creation forever and made it easier for everyone to get more traffic rankings and make more profit. We, have done something that there's a good chance you haven't seen before. And we are in 2021, like I mentioned, where artificial intelligence is booming and growing at a lightning speed. There's just so much money being pumped into it because everyone wants things to be easier, faster, and more profitable. It's just if you can provide that for people, they are willing to pay for it. Okay, and that's why Creaite has been selling so well because we make it easier, faster, and more profitable for you guys to create content. Because at the end of the day, we all want to get results now, and Creaite actually writes content for you and gives you that instant gratification. It's going to write you content within 60 to 90 seconds. All right. And if you're anything like me, then you also like when things are done for us. And Creaite doesn't get any, there's nothing more done for you than what Creaite does. Okay. And we've blended the power of artificial intelligence with the power of profitable content creation. And this is real artificial intelligence that you're going to be able to see with your own eyes. This is not a content scraper. This is not a content spinner. This is a complete artificially intelligent content creation engine that will write 100% unique content for you every single time. And I want to stress that because every live session that I've done over the last 5 days or so, there's always someone that asks that question: is this truly unique? Is this gonna pass copyscape check? Is it gonna get flagged for plagiarism? And no, I will show you on this call that every single time it will pass the copyscape check. Okay, so it's pretty much like having your own personal content writer ready to write for you for any topic at any time for pennies of what it'll cost you to use a human writer, and faster than any human writer can ever write, guaranteed. And I can guarantee that because there was one of our affiliates that ran a promotion, and his promotion was based all around, a human writer versus Creaite. So he did it on a live session. He gave the human, her name was Rona, he gave her 30 minutes to write her best article. She completed it, which was amazing. The fact that she can write that much in 30 minutes. However, Creaite had written 5 articles in that same subject in the same amount of time, and Creaite actually did it within 90 seconds, which was pretty amazing. Obviously, we didn't tell her that, but it was kind of a competition that was not in her favor to begin with. So let's go ahead and now I'm assuming that many of you want to go ahead and see Creaite in action. I know a lot of you already have purchased this. So I'm going to jump in and kind of do the live demo a little bit for those that have not purchased, since over the last 10 minutes or so there's been a lot more people that have jumped on here, so those numbers may have been leveled out between those people that have not bought it and those people that have bought it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here and kind of show you guys around. And if you guys have purchased and you have any questions at all, just feel free to post them in the chat box, and I'll start to going back and forth and trying to answer your questions as well. Terry is saying cheap writers are no bargain. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Lester is saying we'll recoup the price of the software tenfold. Absolutely. That's the good thing about this kind of software as well, is that you'll be able to recoup your investment very, very, very fast. Okay. Even if you have just one client or one site or whatever it may be, that's all you really need. Because, for example, if you have one client, you can sell them, an SEO package, and then you can upsell them on providing the content for their SEO campaigns. And that's how we used to frame this as well. When a new client would come in, we would sell them on our monthly packages at $497 a month, or $1,500 a month, depending on their budget. And then we would tell them, okay, obviously, with SEO, there's a lot of content that is involved. So there's two ways that we can do this. You can supply the content to us yourself at this price, at $497 a month, or if you want us to handle all of the content and have our content writers do it for you, then it's going to be $697 a month. And then you can pick which one works best for you. For the most part, a lot of the clients would go with option B, where we would handle the content for them, because they are experts in their field. They don't want to be writing content about their field. They already went through all of that, to get to the point where they're making money in their field. So they don't want to go back to the days of having to write papers and things like that. So for the most part, they let us handle it. And depending on what industry they are in, they'll most likely say, hey, I'll go with option B, but before you publish this content on my site or anywhere else, send it to me so I can approve them, and then we're good to go. So that's usually how that conversation goes. And right there, just right there, you can add an additional $200 a month to your pocket and have Creaite write all that content for you. So very good point there, Lester, where you can easily recoup your investment in Creaite multiple different ways. So thank you for that, Lester. I'll go ahead and give you a $50 prize pack. So sending you a private email. Send me your PayPal to that email there. All right. How long articles can it make? So it'll do a minimum of 300, and there really is no maximum because Creaite has a mind of its own. So it'll start writing and stop writing when it feels like it has completed. Okay. So one thing that I do want to stress before I jump into the demo and just walk you guys through all of this, here on the left-hand side, you can see we have put this here where it says read first. We've also put this here where it walks you through writing effective prompts, okay? Because the better the prompt that you give Creaite, the better the article you're gonna get, okay? Plain and simple. This is artificial intelligence, but you wanna be able to supply it with the best possible ammo that it needs to write you a good piece of content, all right? And I'll show you guys how that works here when we actually generate some content. But if you come here, you'll see we've really broken it down so that you guys can really get the best of our platform. And it should take you no more than 10 to 15 minutes to read this. So here we talk about what is a prompt, how should a prompt read, what to avoid, okay, what kind of prompts to avoid, where to find prompts, and how long should a prompt be. And then we give you some examples here at the bottom, okay? So please, once you purchase this, read through this first, and then you can come and start getting some articles generated. Because one thing that we've been seeing over the last few days or so is people just using really bad prompts. And if you use a really bad prompt, it's going to give you not the best articles, okay? Because like I said, you want to give Creaite the best ammo that you can so it can write you a good quality content, okay? And here's here, let me just read some of these examples for you so you can see the difference. So below, you will find some suboptimal prompts along with a rewritten one that will work well with Creaite. So one thing that we've been seeing is people using a prompt like this. Why is individual dog food better than standard dog food? Okay, that on the surface, that would seem like it's a good prompt, but let's take a look at one that's a little bit better. There are a lot of choices on the market when it comes to feeding your dog, and the best choice is individual dog food that has been tailored to your dog's specific needs. So this is a much better prompt than this, okay? And one thing that I want you guys to think about is when you sit down, let's say that you were going to sit down and write this article yourself. Okay, that's the frame of mind that I want you guys to be in before you start writing your prompt. Okay, because just act like you're going to sit down and invest 30 minutes into writing a piece of content. And when you're in that frame of mind, you're going to write as if you were going to write the entire article. But all you have to do is just write one sentence of that article. But you're going to write that one sentence as if you were going to write an entire article. But instead of writing an entire article, you just write one really good sentence, and that's what you use as your starting prompt. So here is another example, how to paint your house. Again, that doesn't really give Create too much to go on. So let's go ahead and look at a better example. Painting the exterior of your house can seem like a huge task, but the payoff is worth it. The exterior of a house is the first thing that anybody sees, and there is no better way to make an impression than a fresh coat of paint. However, many people miss an important part of this job, which is proper preparation. So if you give, this is obviously a little bit of a longer one, but it's a really good one because from there, Create has a ton of ammo that it can go off to write you a really good article. Here's another one, high ticket affiliate marketing. That doesn't really tell Create what you want content in. All right, it does and it doesn't. High ticket affiliate marketing, it's very, it's lacking a little bit. So something that would be a little better would be something like, the idea of high ticket affiliate marketing is extremely attractive. Who wouldn't want to earn the same amount of money from one sale as they would from selling 20 lower ticket price products? To do this, you need to learn to establish a connection with people. Okay, so you can see the difference and the quality of the difference of the starting prompt. And when you do that, you're going to get much better articles. Here's one last one, blockchain market. After, obviously, this is, you won't even be able to put something like this anymore because we built in a minimum character count now to avoid people using really short ones like this, because again, the better the prompt, the better the content you're going to get. And here is what would work much better. According to recent statistics, by 2025, the global blockchain market will grow to 57 million US dollars. So much better prompt there. Okay, now does that make sense to you guys? Give me a 2 in the chat box. Oh, and Sue was saying, can you give example of some prompts? Yeah, so there you go. We have examples for you here at the bottom. What's a good one? What's a not so good prompt, and what's a really good prompt? And I'll actually generate some content with some of these, and you'll see the difference in the quality of the content. Okay, so perfect, tons of 2s, very clear. So please, please, please read this for yourself so you can get a good idea of of how you can get much better quality content. So let's come over here to articles and get some content written. And how many of you are excited for that freestyle bonus as well? Because the freestyle completely eliminates the need to even have a prompt written. Robert is saying, can you specify how many words you want? Again, no, you can't, because it'll write when it feels it has finished writing the complete article. So sometimes it'll be 500 words, 300 words, 800 words, 1,000 words, 1,200 words. It's going to be all over the place because it's just going to write and finish writing when it feels it has completed. Melanie is saying, I have played with the software and I agree with you about having great prompts. Yeah, absolutely. It's artificial intelligence, but at the same time, you want to point it in the right direction. And the way that you point it in the right direction is by giving it a good prompt. Matt is asking, is it better to write an extra long prompt, starting points, 5 to 6 sentences, or just a 1 to 2 sentence prompt? Yeah, the length of the prompt, you can write a really good starting prompt in 1 sentence. Okay, obviously, if you want to kind of create in a more specific direction, then you may want to give it an additional sentence. All right, but if you write one really good sentence, that should be more than enough for it to write a really good piece of content. The last thing that you do want to do, though, is do something like those examples that I shared. So, high ticket affiliate marketing. how to paint your house, why is individual dog food better than standard food, blockchain market. Okay, that really doesn't say absolutely anything. This one here as well, high ticket affiliate marketing. Yeah, I mean, as soon as you see that, you know what it is, but you want to be more specific, a little bit more thorough with your starting prompt so that you can get a good article. And let's go ahead and actually, let's go ahead and do this one here. All right, so let me put it on a notepad real quick, and we'll see. And I bet you guys that now, since we're on here live, I can almost guarantee you that Creaite is probably going to write a really good sentence for both of these and prove me to be a liar. But either way, even if it does right now prove me wrong and give me 2 really good articles for each of those prompts, still it will be a lot more consistent for you guys if you do write good starting prompts to begin with. So let's go to online marketing. And for those of you that haven't bought, let me kind of walk you through this. So this is what Creaite does. You come in here, you choose the type of article type that you want. Depending on which package you purchase, you're going to get 1, 2, or all 3 of these. So as of right now, if you purchase before midnight Pacific Standard Time today, you're going to unlock the Standard Writer and the Freestyle Writer. Okay, our Freestyle Rider is a bonus that we announced on Friday, which is a bonus that is going to go, that is only for this weekend. And even if you bought before Friday, you're obviously going to get that as well. But this is the freestyle option is very, very cool, which I'll show you after I show you, these 2 difference in prompts. So I'll do 1 article. Let's do 2 articles with this oh, no, that's not the one that I want. I want the short one. Let's see, and it might not even let me do this anymore. High ticket affiliate marketing for making money online. Yeah, so you see we also limited this as well, where you have to have at least a minimum of 8 words. Okay, but even still, this is not too good of a starting prompt. So high ticket affiliate marketing for making money online. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. At the first glance, you would think that that's a pretty good starting prompt. All right, so let me go ahead and hit start. And then I'm going to take this second prompt. And like I said, this is probably going to prove me to be a liar right now and give me 2 really good articles with those prompts. But like I said, if you're consistent with providing it good prompts, you'll get more consistent, really good articles. Affiliate marketing. And one thing for some reason we've been seeing as well, which I may put together another tutorial video for this, is people selecting a niche in here and then writing a starting prompt that has nothing to do with the niche that they selected. So that's one thing that you definitely want to avoid is, let's say, for example, let's say this one. All right, well, someone selected an online marketing, affiliate marketing, and then they'll want Creaite to write something about I don't know, something completely random. Okay, like let's say selling your own service as an example. Okay, so they'll select online marketing, affiliate marketing, but then they come down here and give it a starting prompt that's all around selling your own product. And obviously it doesn't match. Okay, affiliate marketing is you selling other people's products, not your own product. And then we've obviously had people doing it completely different, where they'll select as an example plumbing as a niche, but then they want an electrical piece of content. So it really benefits you guys to be specific with your niche and then provide a really good starting prompt. So let me go ahead and paste this one here. All right, and let's do 2 articles as well. Hit start, and then we'll do this good prompt versus bad prompt challenge. All right, let's see the not so good prompt. All right, and it might have written something really good, like I suspected. High ticket affiliate marketing for making money online is an area that is gaining in popularity. Yeah, that's a really good starting sentence there. It is a very attractive business with the added bonus of earning you a lot of money. You don't actually have to create a product and sell it. If someone buys your product through one of your links, you will make money. If they pay for your product, then you will earn a commission. The only thing to do is put in the extra work in order to find the clients who will pay you in the online arena. It is very easy to become an affiliate and making money online if you know what you are doing. Here are some very basic steps that you can follow to put together a successful affiliate marketing scheme. Locate the market, determine the competition, select the, okay, so, yep. Creaite just decided to, she doesn't like me talking bad about her. So she's like, you know what? I'm going to prove you wrong. Give me a not so good starting prompt and I'm going to make you look like a dummy on the live demo. So let me go ahead and run this through Copyscape. Let me refresh because I think I have to log in again. Lester's saying they think there's a human inside. Yeah. Well, I spent a few hours writing something like that. Yeah, absolutely. Even at the very least, even if you do, supply it with a not so good starting prompt and you get a so-so article, it would take you quite a long time to write this for yourself. But yeah, thank you, Creaite, for proving me to be a liar. Yeah, Wallace is saying more info for prompt is the best. Yeah, absolutely. So no results found for this piece of content. And now let's go back and look at the other article. Let's look at this other one as well. Affiliate marketing tips. High ticket affiliate marketing for making money online is not easy. You will need an effective strategy to earn money on the internet. Here are some tips that have helped many people make money online. Here it goes again. Boom, really good article. Thank you. I apologize for talking bad about you. Build a winning affiliate marketing campaign. If you want to make money online, you must consider that it will take a lot of time and effort. The more your campaigns cost, the less money you can make. All right, so yeah, she doesn't like that I talk bad about her, but either way, we'll wait for those two to finish up here. But if you guys have not purchased Creaite, that is exactly how this works. It is an artificially intelligent piece of software that will write unique content for you within 60 to 90 seconds. You saw this ones were written pretty quickly, and we have just about every major niche added in here so far, all of the hottest niches in here. However, we have so many more niches that are going to be coming in the near future for you guys, especially if you pick up our upgrade number 1. We're going to be adding well over 480 niches in total, I think. And let me walk you through what the different niches are right now. So inside of, and the way that we've broken it down is we have a main niche and then we have sub niches within that main niche. So under the business, we have accounting, advertising, customer service, entrepreneurialism, marketing, and network marketing. And then under health, we have acne, anti-aging, arthritis, back pain, beauty, build muscle, dental, depression, exercise, hair loss, mental health, stop smoking. I did one and stopped smoking, which was really freaky. Not only was she referring to herself as I, but she also recommended a book with not only the author name, but the name of the book, which was really scary when I read that. And anytime I come in here and get generate articles, it just continues to blow my mind at what she decides to say. There was one that I'll show you guys as well where she starts talking about her young life as a realtor. So at one point, Creaite was a realtor selling homes as her career. My developer also generated an article where she was a stock trader in her past life as well. So Creaite has gone through multiple different career changes in her lifetime. Okay, so if you see something like that in here, do not get too freaked out. Sometimes she decides to kind of show off a little bit and really scare us with what she writes. So here we have supplements, weight loss, women's issues, and yoga. Under home improvement, we have electrical, heating and air conditioning, interior design and decorating, landscaping and outdoor decorating, lighting, painting, pest control, plumbing, roofing. And then under insurance, we have car and auto, health, and homeowners and renters. Investing, we have day trading, retirement planning, and stocks. Under the day trading is where you can, if you guys are into cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, things like that, day trading, we've been seeing some really good articles being written for cryptocurrency in there. So we might break it out and have it be its own niche, or just kind of leave it in there. Legal, we have criminal law, family law, and divorce and personal injury. News and society, we have energy, environmental, and religion. And then I already went through the online marketing one, but let me just show you everything we have. Affiliate marketing, blogging, e-commerce, email marketing, SEO, video marketing, and web design. And then pets, we have cats and dogs. Someone that is in the dog niche is in here, so we have content in here all for you. And the real estate niche, we have a real estate investor in here as well. So we have agents and realtors buying, foreclosures, investing, and selling. Recreation and sports, we have basketball, boating, and golf. And remember, guys, this is all so far, so we will be adding a whole lot more in here. Divorce, love, marriage, online dating, and weddings. Self-improvement, we have addiction, attraction, goal setting, NLP and hypnosis, personal growth, stress management, and time management. And under travel, we have adventure travel, airline travel, hotels and accommodation, and outdoors. So those are all the current niches we have. There's 76 in total right now. And like I said, we will be adding between 480 to 500 between now and the next 6 to 12 months. So let's take a look at these here and see what it came up with. So the idea of high-ticket affiliate marketing is extremely attractive. Who wouldn't want to earn the same amount of money from one sale as they would from selling 20 lower-priced products? To do this, you need to learn to establish a connection with people on the internet, as they will then trust you enough to place a bid for products that are more desirable by far than anything else out there at the moment. The real trick is to find niche markets where no one else has discovered yet. This is a skill that requires time, patience, and effort on your part. In order to build up this trust, you need to offer solutions. Solutions, information, and solutions that are useful to the customer. And in some cases, these solutions need to be more than the products you are offering in the marketplace. Your main aim is to convince the customer they need your product more than anything else out there. So give them what they want, and they will begin to trust you completely. Once you have established some trust, your customers can then offer products that will satisfy their most pressing needs. This way, the customer will then be more inclined to place their bid on a product that you are selling. Okay, so both came out really good. All right, unfortunately, here's the other one: making money fast, easy, and cheap. So I continued this sentence. To do this, you need to learn to establish a connection with people on the internet, as they will then trust you enough to place a bid for products that are more desirable than anything else out there at the moment. Okay, so both of these are really, really good. Or was that the same one that I just opened? Oh yeah, that was the same one that I just opened. So this is the other one: 5 ways to succeed with online marketing, online affiliate marketing. So to do this, you need to establish a connection with people who are looking for what you're offering and send them to your sales page. In the past, I have worked with people. Look, there she goes talking about And so I guess she was an affiliate marketer in her past life as well. In the past, I have worked with people who didn't seem to have a care in the world, and I have to admit that when I send them to the page. To that page, things were a little slow, but not terribly so. Now, however, it seemed like they either didn't know the first thing about SEO techniques, or else they ignored them, because after just a few first few pages, that there weren't many people around. So let's go ahead and run this through Copyscape as well. And you can see here, she did write 5 ways. So you create a website, you create related affiliate products, create a campaign for your product, create a landing page, start doing traffic generation. So those are definitely 5 things that would help anyone build an affiliate marketing business. You start a website, you create related affiliate products, you create a campaign around a product, you create a landing page, you start doing traffic. That is 5 steps that anyone can truly 5 steps. You can put that on a blog and teach people that, and people will thank you for providing such good content to them. So let's go ahead and run the premium search here. And no results found, all right? So yeah, thank you, Creaite, for calling me a liar. But yeah, there you go. How cool is that? I mean, are you guys really enjoying this? If you haven't purchased this, give me a 3 in the chat box if you guys have not purchased and you are enjoying what you are seeing so far. Warren is saying, so even with 3,000 people using it at the same time in the same niche, will they all be completely different? Yes, Warren, absolutely. Creaite will never create the same article twice. And if that does happen, you know, if you ever come in here and have an article written for you and you run it through Copyscape and you see plagiarism pop up, let me know. I will personally give you a full refund, but I will still let you keep access to Creaite to keep using it so that you can generate another article that will truly be unique. Warren is saying creepy but great. Chuck is saying that is creepy. Yes. Andy is saying, how do you know it's a lady? Yeah, I mean, we just, you know, I like calling it a she. Sometimes she gets temperamental too. So, you know, just I think it's more of a she than a he for some reason. And when we were actually thinking about this before, we were actually going to name it an actual women's name to kind of, you know, give it a bit of a freakier feel, but we decided to go against that. Yeah, Wallace is saying that's so funny, her past careers. Yeah. Clem is saying, I'm glad I bought it and I'm glad I came here today. Awesome. Great that I'm glad that you're getting value from this so far as well. Wallace is saying very impressive. Yvonne is saying word count with each article. Oh, yes. Let me show you the word count with each one. Here at the top, it'll tell you. So 783 words for this one. 558 words for this one. 394 words for this one. And 360 words for that one there. But you can see there's going to be multiple different options. Look, this is one for the person that said they were in the dog training niche. 378 words. And this one was a really good one as well. This was written with our Freestyle Rider, which I'll show you guys right now. But you can see here, a dog is your best friend. It is a loyal companion in difficult times and an outlet for your excess anger. The relationships between human and dog develops gradually. A dog, just like a child, is an individual with a unique personality. The relationship with your dog is more than mere friendship. There are some points that you should keep in mind in order to preserve this bond. The first thing to take note is that there is no such thing as a bad dog. They have different temperaments, but that does not mean that you cannot train them. All it means is that you must invest time into the training. So really good dog training article there. And yeah, let me show you guys the Freestyle Rider as well, because that particular article that I just showed you was written with the Freestyle Rider. And the Freestyle Rider completely eliminates the need of you having to provide a starting prompt. Okay, so if I come here and select, let's do something different. Let's go to self-improvement. And let's do goal setting. Let's do that. We'll do 2 on that one. Start. And RJ is asking, what are the credits used for? So 1 credit is 1 article, pretty much. That's how it works. So anytime you have 1 article generated, it costs 1 credit. Steven is saying came on very late. Replay forthcoming in a day or so. Yeah, so I'll publish this one, if anything, on YouTube and put it in the members area or something, just to help the members with the writing prompts and things like that. Wallace is saying this will be awesome for me in the ebook business. Awesome. Jeff is saying I purchased all except white label. Perfect. Appreciate that. Although the white label is going to be getting some big improvements and big additions that you may want to think about picking it up. We're going to really take that to the next level and really allow our users to make some good money with that as well. Let me go ahead and do another one as well. So that's how simple it is to use the freestyle option as well. So, I mean, it was so simple, I didn't even talk about it that much. You know, the other one I have to kind of talk about it because you do have to provide a starting prompt and all of that. And the freestyle one, you don't. Okay, so the niche, let's do health. Let's see what's in here. Let's do supplements. Let's do 2 articles and let's hit start. So within literally seconds, you can have multiple articles starting to be written for you with our Freestyle Writer. Okay, and here this one was written really quickly with the in the supplements niche. So best supplement that will help your body stay healthy, 829 words. When you're looking for a good supplement that can help to keep you healthy at all times, you need to know that supplements are simply things that you need to get your body in the same condition as it must be if you want to perform the way you want it to perform. In simple English, you cannot expect to get healthy with any other. You can't expect any other substance that you can get easily from your food to perform all the functions in your body. So when you say supplement, you must know that it's any substance that you can get easily from your food and bring back to your body to a good, healthy condition. All right, so that's our Freestyle Writer within a few minutes. Oh, before we do that, let me go ahead and copy this. 829 words written there. Let me copy that. Take it to Copyscape. Oh, let me make sure I deleted everything. Premium search. And it's loading right now. Seems my or did it check already? What time is it? 7:11? No, that was the one from before. All right, why is Copyscape taking so long? All right, while that's checking, I'll come back here. Oh, seems like it wants to finish there. There we go. No results found for the text you pasted. There you go, unique article again. All right, so let's close that out. And that's how our Freestyle Writer works. Within a few minutes, you can come in here and get that, get content written for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one in the goal setting niche, resolutions and results. As the new year draws to a close, we are inevitably thinking about the new year and the New Year's resolution we intend to make next year. While I am a firm believer in making goals and resolutions, I have to say that I am not a fan of the traditional resolution and resolution recipes I've seen floating around. Now, look, I'll be honest, there is one error here, okay, which is not an error, which is an error that any human can make as well. She wrote resolution twice. All right, so let me go ahead and edit this and remove one of those. All right, there we go. So I'm not a fan of the traditional resolution and resolution recipes I've seen floating around. Instead of making a New Year's resolution that will ultimately lead to failure, I prefer to make a resolution that has the capability of leading to success. I believe in taking a series of small steps, and each step is an opportunity for a better result. By resolving to do something, you are giving yourself permission to make small mistakes, and thereby learn from those mistakes and become a better resolute. So I did find one error there, and we've generated maybe 10 articles so far. So there you go. Every once in a while, you will find an error, and every once in a while, it may spit out an article that isn't so good. So what you can do is just delete it and have it write it again. Or if you have it write multiple articles, you can pick the one that is the best quality in your opinion. Okay, so when you're using this multiple article writer, you can have it write 2 articles at a time, and then pick the better one of the 2. So there you go. That's our Freestyle Writer. Gary is saying, will there be more freestyle niches added? Yeah, so the niches aren't based on the type of writer that you're using. It's just based on the overall platform. So all of our niches are going to be in each 3 of the article types. All right, so we're not releasing niches and just releasing it to the standard writer or the freestyle writer or the QnA writer. They're going to be released to all of them. Okay. All right, so if you haven't bought it and you'd like to pick this up, give me a 2 in the chat box so I can go ahead and post the link for you guys to buy. Linda's saying, been playing with Creaite a bit. It makes really nice articles. For me, I want longer articles. I can just add my additional thoughts to the article. I find, oh, that's great. For me, if I want longer articles, I can just add my additional thoughts to the article. I find this great for those of us that consistently have writer's block. That's a great point, Linda. Let me go ahead and give you a $50 prize pack. I appreciate that feedback because yeah, that is like it's amazing how many people do struggle with writer's block. So you can come in here, have Creaite, boom, write you something, and then it just sparks that brain of yours to get out of that writer's block. And like Linda said, you write your own thoughts to the article. You make it better. You could even format it better. You add bullet points. You just make it your own, make it better, and boom, you just snap yourself out of that writer's block. So great point there, Linda. Send me your PayPal email to that email address, and I will get you $50 over. Thank you for participating. Leonard is saying, can you write outside of the niches, such as specific topics? See, I think that's where issues arise, and I guess that is what causes people to come in here and select a niche and then put in a completely random starting prompt. The reason that we've made everything so specific is so that it can write you great articles every single time. If we came in here and we made it, if we didn't niche down and we only made, if all you had were these options to write with, it wouldn't be as accurate. It will go off topic if all you had was business and health, because there's so many niches within these big niches. So that's the reason why we have this in here, so that you can always get content that is specific to what you want. Because again, if we go broader, then artificial intelligence can just go any which way it wants and start getting off topic and things like that. So that's one of the big reasons we niche down. But yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going to buy now and use. All right, so, oh man, I completely forgot that I asked if who was ready to purchase this. So let me go ahead and send you guys the link. Let me actually review what you guys are getting as well, because we do have some really good bonuses that will be expiring here within the next 15 hours, I think. Yeah, something like that. It's at midnight Pacific Standard Time, so that's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There we go. So let me post this link here. Oh, and you can use the coupon code final call to get an additional discount. Let me send this to those of you posting twos. And let me quickly cover we're about an hour into this, so I'll cover the new bonuses. I'll cover one thing that we worked around, because many of you, the first thing you're going to see is upgrade number 1. And for all of you that have signed up for upgrade number 1, we have decided, which is completely insane, and if this page wants to load for me, but either way, once you purchase the main offer, you're going to see upgrade number 1. Okay, and upgrade number 1, all right, why is all of this acting up on me right now? Come on, load that page. Let me let this finish loading. All right, I'll let that finish loading and just come in here and talk a little bit more. So when you see upgrade number 1, that is what's gonna give you the option to get monthly credits every single month at your discounted rate. So right now, if you pick up upgrade number 1, then that means that you will get credits at a around like 30 cents or so per credit. All right, and give me a second. Let me make sure that my internet catches up to me and that things don't freeze up on me right now. All right, let me see. That is acting up. All right, my computer is acting up everywhere right now. All right, if you guys can still hear me, give me a few minutes. My mouse has locked up. Might be my internet that is acting up right now. Could be Google Chrome that's acting up as well, or maybe just my entire computer. And if you guys can still hear me, I'll go ahead and just answer some questions that I can see in the chat box. Oh, there, it looks like I might have came back there, but I'll answer some questions. I can see my mouse, but I'll give it a few seconds, a few more seconds. So I'll answer some questions. Robert is asking, doesn't freestyle article cost more credits? No. Warren is saying this is impressive. Perfect. Thank you, that Warren. Andy is saying, can you restrict the number of words or expand within an article? That goes back to what Linda said, where you can add, if you want it a little bit longer, you can add your own unique thoughts to it. Vixen is saying is a two-page. No, I haven't even. Vixen, if you can just send an email to my support, like I mentioned before, and then we'll go and get and help you out over there. There you go. Yeah, I did clear. Yeah, some of you are saying clear your Chrome cache. Yeah, I cleared it before. I always kind of try to do that before going on a live webinar to make sure everything's working fine. But perfect. Seems like we are slowly getting back there. Or at least you guys can still hear me clearly. So one-time credits do not expire. And let me just go ahead and jump right into, for those of you that pick up upgrade number 1, if you pick up the agency plus package, which is only gonna, all you got to do is lock it in for $1. If you pick that up, we're gonna be unlocking unlimited credits within the next 30 days. So we don't even have this ready in our back office or back portal, whatever you want to say, because we truly were not going to offer unlimited credits. We didn't even have that as an available package. So for those of you that pick up upgrade number 1, not only are you going to be getting all of our niches that we add over the next 6 to 12 months, which is over 480 niches, but you will be getting unlimited credits, okay, which is invaluable. And this is going to be only for the next, what is it? 12 hours. So it's about to be 3 p.m. now. So between now and 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you guys purchase the main offer and then you lock in that upgrade number 1 for $1, you'll be able to get unlimited credits. And it's going to take some time for us to actually code that package into our backend, because again, we didn't have it ready. But my developer worked some numbers this morning and he messaged me saying, look, we might be able to do unlimited credits for those that pick up upgrade number 1. So I'm like, okay, perfect, great timing, just before the webinar. So for those of you that pick up upgrade number 1, and even if you've already done so, obviously you're going to get that as well. But within today and the next 30 days, once we get all of that done, we're going to be upgrading everyone to our unlimited package that picks up upgrade number 1. Okay, so make sure that you go in there and you do so if you haven't done so. If you haven't purchased anything for Creaite, then make sure that you come to the link that I posted in the chat box, which seems like it's now done loading. So I'm not sure if so many people are going to the site right now that it's taking that long to load. I don't know if that was my internet or whatever the case may be. All right. But let me send this to you guys. All right. So make sure you pick up this offer here, because again, this is also going to expire at midnight. The freestyle bonus, the double the credit, you're actually getting double the credits. But if you purchase upgrade number 1, that doesn't even really matter, the double the credits bonus, because if you come here to upgrade number 1, you'll see I added this headline here at the top, which is a last minute bonus. Anyone who picks up Agency Plus will get upgraded to unlimited credits. Okay, so we have 2 options here in upgrade number 1. You get, this is the 50 plus package. So if you get this one here, then you will get unlimited credits, okay, as stated here at the top. And what we did for those of you that picked the light package, the light plus package, you're going to get triple the credits every single month. So instead of 30, you're going to get 45 credits every month. But if you pick up this one, you're going to get unlimited credits. And all you have to do is put down $1. And then within the next 30 days, we will get everyone over to our unlimited package that picks that up. Give me a 2 in the chat box if that was worth coming to the this live session alone. Yeah, tons of 2s coming in. Delilah saying, "Oh my God, I almost missed this. Missed out." Yes, absolutely. My mouse is like continuing to want to lock up on me. Perfect. Tons of 2s coming in. Hell yeah. I purchased last week. Great. Awesome. Yeah. So even if you already purchased, this is going to happen for all of you automatically for picking up upgrade number 1. So, I mean, this is insane. And truly, we can only do it for, these next few hours. And it's probably going to be one of those things like, when ClickFunnels had their lifetime deal where you there was for like a month that they offered that, and you can't even find those accounts anymore. And also there's a lot of people that still have those $97 per month GoToWebinar accounts for unlimited attendees that sell them. They'll easily sell for 5,000 $10,000 because GoToWebinar doesn't offer it anymore. So you guys are here during one of those opportunities where we are offering unlimited credits for everyone that picks up upgrade number 1. So yeah, that's one bonus that we wanted to offer to really provide value and give all of you, not only that are on here live, the option to get, but also those people that have purchased already. You're going to get all of that added to your account. So my mouse continues to act up, so I don't even want to click on another tab right now, but I can try and start to see if I can at least see more questions. Sherilyn is saying, "What is bonus for upgrade number 2?" No, it's for upgrade number 1. So upgrade number 1 is where you can pick up our monthly credit membership. But if you get in between now and midnight, you can get unlimited credits. So if I can go ahead and get control back of my mouse, then I'll try and continue walking you guys through some other things that I had planned. but at least I was able to talk about that. And another thing, so I'll just keep talking if at least you guys can hear me. Unfortunately, I can't click over to the chat box and scroll the chat box anymore since it's locked up on me right now. I don't know if you guys can see the screen and you see my mouse kind of doing the little wheel of death thing, but at least you guys can hear me. So I'll continue talking. Another bonus that we have decided to throw in, for those of you that pick up the white label offer as well, which is upgrade number 4, we're going to be expanding that quite a bit. Okay, because we truly want Creaite to be a place where you can build a really profitable content writing business where you are providing content to other people. So what we're doing with that white label is the ability to create sub access to your account. And there's going to be 2 sides to that. There's going to be one where you can give your VA access so they can log in under your account and start writing content for you. And then there's going to be a client sub access to that as well, where you can give your client sub access to your account. You can allocate credits to them and charge them for that as well. So that's going to really give you guys a ton of power to be able to profit from multiple different ways. Okay, number one, you can have your VA selling content or writing content for your clients that are paying for you. Then you can be selling credits to clients that rather have use your white label version of Creaite, and you can charge them however much you want for credits. Especially if you pick up upgrade number 1, you're going to have an unlimited amount of credits, so you can start allocating credits to clients and charge them whatever you want and keep 100% of the profit. So and on top of that, your client sub access is going to have all of your branding on it, so they're never going to know that it's Creaite writing the platform. It's going to be like your own logo, your own domain, your own branding. All of that stuff is going to be there. So anytime they log in to generate content with the credits that you gave them, it's all going to look under your brand. Okay, so very, very powerful. And it looks like I got back control of my mouse there, so now I can scroll the chat box. Yeah, so Warren is saying white label upgrade is a wow. Yeah, so make sure I won't post the sales pages to the upgrades directly. Just make sure that you purchase first through the main link, and then you'll automatically see each upgrade as you go through them. Because if you purchase out of order, it's gonna mess things up. And we've done it the way we've done it for a reason, because they truly are upgrades. So if you go and if I post these upgrade links directly, it just messes things up. And if I can get this page over here. All right, so this is upgrade number 2. So I'll talk about upgrade number 2 as well for those of you that have not purchased. Upgrade number 2 unlocks a 3-part bundle offer. So you're gonna get the to unlock the language selection. You're gonna unlock the QnA writer, and our QnA writer is also very, very powerful because it allows you to truly tap into your niche's most pressing questions, their biggest concerns, and write content based around that. So you'll be able to put it into consequential questions as well. So you can add an unlimited amount of questions for Creaite to answer for you, and you can go out there and see what your niche is asking, and then take all of those questions, put them into Creaite, and create a really high quality article based around what your niche's biggest questions are. Okay, so you're going to be unlocking that. You're going to be unlocking our hyperwriter feature, which allows you to write multiple articles at the same time. So, and all of these are going to be going up in price as well. So make sure that you are picking these upgrades up today, and just go through them and pick the ones that work best for you. Okay. So that's upgrade number 2. Let me talk about upgrade number 3. If I can get this tab over here. Thomas saying that upgrade does seem to be an option in my account, booster and white label. Yeah, but again, we are going to be unlocking that. We're going to be improving the white label quite a bit as well. Let me. Oh, that's upgrade number 3 here. So upgrade number 3, and let me move upgrade number 4 over here as well. Now that this is cooperating for me for the time being. There we go. That's upgrade number 4. All right, so this is upgrade number 3. Is going to be able to unlock our plugin, and our plugin is going to let you go from having Create write content for you to having Create publish content to your sites and your client sites with one click of your mouse. And this one here is actually discounted accidentally even more because we just made a mistake and we've left it as is since we did multiple live sessions and we showed the price. But here it's at 47. But if you go to the main page, our plan was to sell it for 67. And in the frequently asked questions area on the main sales page here, you'll see that we did have a plan to sell it for 67. So upgrade number 3, which is the plugin, you can see is here. It says this will be for $67 one time. However, it's at 47. So make sure you jump on that if that is truly something that you want to have in your arsenal, where you can have content published automatically to your sites. And we're going to be improving this upgrade as well, where you're going to be able to add images and videos to your articles before you publish them on your site or your client site. So you guys can see that we have multiple plans to make this even better long term. So make sure you're getting in there and picking this up if you haven't. And if you've already purchased the main offer and you skipped on some of these upgrades, make sure you go back and pick them up. Okay. And yeah, and upgrade number 4 is the white label options, where you'll be able to have your domain, your logo, and your branding show up not only on your delivery pages when you are delivering content to your clients. So this is what a folder sharing link looks like. It has our logo up here, has all the articles for your clients to download, and it has our domain name up here. With our white label features, it's going to have all of your information, your domain, your logo, your branding, and they will never be able to know that you're using Create to write content. And like I just said, a bonus for getting the white label is that ability to create sub access to your clients, have your branding show up when they log in, and you can allocate credits to them, sell them credits pretty much, and they have the ability to go in and generate content for themselves, and you're just selling them credits. All right. So those are all of the upgrades. Like I always say, take your time going through them, and yeah, pick the ones that are right for you. Obviously, I'm biased, so I think you should buy all of them, especially upgrade number 1, and especially white label. Upgrade number 1 and white label work perfectly together because you're getting unlimited credits, and then with the white label, you're going to get those additional sub access features. So you'll have multiple different ways to make money because you're going to have unlimited credits. You're going to be able to allocate credits to different people and just really take things to the next level. Warren is saying the upgrade 1 and 2 can be used to create sales pages and niches that you don't know a lot in and make you an expert right away. I like that. Yeah, absolutely. So the good thing about providing a marketplace or a niche audience with good quality content is that it instantly puts you as an authority in those niches, because if you're providing good quality content to them, they're going to look to you as the expert in that niche. So that's the powerful thing about having access to be able to create good quality content in such a fast speed, because boom, you'll be able to go into any niche and look like an expert because you are providing good content. Yeah, and if you already purchased and you need to find the upgrade links, you can just log into your account or go to the thank you page inside the JVZoo receipt and all of the links to that. If not, you can log into your account, and whatever you don't have access to, it'll be grayed out. And if you click on it, it'll take you to the page to upgrade. Gracina is saying, how much is the first upgrade? So the first upgrade is, all you have to do is put down $1 to lock in the ability to get that unlimited credits package, and then it's going to be $1.47 a month. And again, you're going to get unlimited credits if you pick this one up here on the right hand side. So there's a good chance that, like I said, this is going to be like one of those unicorn packages that no one's going to be able to get in the future. And there's a good chance you might even be able to sell your account. You know, I don't want to give people ideas, but a few years from now, people might be saying, man, I wish I had one of those Create Unlimited accounts. And then, you know, if you want to sell it, oh, I have one. I'll give you, you know, you can sell it. I'll sell it to you for 10 grand or whatever it may be. Delilah is saying, I messed up. I purchased the front end a few days ago. Should I purchase front end? No. If you purchased a few days ago, you're good. If you already bought Create, don't buy it again. Just go to the upgrade links. If you're looking to upgrade, just you know, go to the upgrade links. And again, you can find the upgrade links in the or what I can do is, if you've already bought, and please be honest, if you've already bought Create and you want me to privately send you one of these upgrade links, post in the chat box and be like, hey Josh, I already bought, please send me links to, you know, OTO1, OTO3, whatever it is that you want, and I'll send those to you. But only if you've already bought the front end, because if not, again, it's going to mess things up on the back end. You're not going to get access to the right stuff. You're not going to be able to go in and get and start writing content, because you have to purchase this first offer for all the other upgrades to work properly. Linda is asking, which upgrade allowed the auto posting to your website? That is upgrade number 2, which is our booster package. No, sorry, upgrade number 3, which is our Connect, our WordPress, our Connect plugin. Upgrade number 3. Upgrade 1, please. Wallace is asking for upgrade 1. Let me get that to you. All right. RJ wants upgrade 1 link. George, OTO1 link. All right. I have already bought OTO1, but I'd like to see the other OTOs. Okay. So if you've already bought upgrade number 1, let me send you upgrade number 2. And then if you purchase upgrade number 2, you should be able to see the other ones as well. The link for, oh yeah, so Sherilyn is a great question. The link for upgrade is saying something very good too. The link for upgrade is in the settings. Yeah, so if you come up here as well, whoops, if you come up here to your site, you do have a profile. And if you have if you go to settings, no, wait, no, it's in the profile page. Yeah, so here we go. There we go. So if you have a profile page in here, and on the right hand side, it'll tell you what you have. So it'll tell you your user level, when you started, how many credits you have, how many recurring credits. And then here, if you don't have it, it'll tell you Create Booster, upgrade now, Create Connect, upgrade now, Create White Label, upgrade now. Thank you for that. Susan is saying, I already bought, please send me upgrade number 4. Okay, I'll do that now. There you go. Delilah saying, I already bought the front end, please send the upgrade. So I'll send you upgrade number 1. And then from there, you'll be able to see the other ones automatically. If not, just do what Sherilyn just suggested. Go inside your profile of Create, and then here on the right-hand side, this is upgrade. Oh, but upgrade number 1 isn't in here. So this is upgrade number 2, upgrade number 3, and upgrade number 4. I'll tell my developer to get upgrade number 1. But if you click here, if you click buy credits, upgrade number 1 is right here. So so you can do that. So if you want to purchase upgrade number 1 later on, come in here, click on buy credits, and then click on this option here where it says lock in my discount instead of having to pay these higher prices. David is saying, can I cancel upgrade number 1 anytime? Yes, you can. Dawn is saying, please send the white label. Here you go. Neil. Yes. So if any of you guys bought through Wayne, then yes, you guys get the unlimited upgrade as well. Sue is saying, Josh, I already bought and it isn't giving me the upgrade number 1. I purchased light. Okay, perfect. So here is upgrade number 1. Oh, come on, don't act up on me right now. I'm clicking around too fast through these browsers. Seems like my computer's a little sensitive right now. I've been really working it hard the last few days, running several live sessions, running multiple things at a time. I have to upgrade this computer. Should have upgraded this computer quite a long time ago. I bought this Mac quite a long time ago. There you go, upgrade number 1. Uriel is asking, do you happen to have sales website to sell the service for content writing? No, but I was thinking about that earlier today, that it would be cool to get a page where you guys can list your services for sale. So that might be, that's a pretty big project. So that might be something that we release as a 2.0 option with Creaite. So that's something that's a pretty big project there. Lady is saying, I already bought the front end upgrade. Upgrade 1 and 2. Can you send link to private label? Oh, perfect. I'll send you upgrade number 4 now. OTL 1, please. PK. 1 second. My account says I got 100 credits each month, and then I click for additional credits. It gets me a buy button for more credits, not unlimited. Yeah, Terry. So the unlimited, again, we didn't have a plan to offer unlimited. So in our admin settings, there is no option for unlimited here, and I can kind of show you guys. But the different packages, where is it? I don't even know where it is. But pretty much the way that this works, when you guys purchase, it puts you automatically in the package that you purchased. We don't have an unlimited package coded in because we weren't expecting that. So my developer has to code that in and then upgrade everyone. So within the next 30 days or so, you will be upgraded to unlimited. Don't worry. If you purchase upgrade number 1 within the next 30 days, you will be on the unlimited package. Melody is asking, I would like to purchase. Can I get the same discount as from the first webinar? The price was 37. Oh, that might be tough, Melody. Since I like it to be a person of my word. So there is a discount that you can use right now, a code that they're on the sales page to get an additional discount. So you can use the final call. But yeah, that offer was for that webinar. So people who purchase from the regular sales page are not getting the bonuses. For example, upgrade number 1 won't get unlimited unless us who have already bought Creaite. If you've already bought Creaite, then to get the unlimited bonus, you just have to upgrade to get upgrade number 1. Okay, so, and if you've already bought Creaite and you bought upgrade number 1, you're already gonna get it. Don't worry, you're good. Anyone who's already purchased that is gonna get upgrade number 1. Charles is asking, can you talk about your video integration plans? Yeah, those are some additional projects that we've already outlined as well. So we do have plans to use Creaite as our foundation to kind of springboard us into different products. So we will be most likely having a text-to-speech product. with Create as the foundation, where it automatically creates the content for you and it turns it into text to speech, and then most likely it's going to turn it into a video as well. So that's way in the future. I don't want to talk too much about that, but we're going to be pretty much going all in with AI and integrating that into all of our platforms moving forward. Thomas is saying yes, Thomas. So yeah, if you got the that deal, then yes, you will be unlimited as well. Matt is asking, when is the unlimited credits displayed on your profile? Within the next 30 days, like I said. So we don't have it available. We don't have the options available to put people into an unlimited package inside of our back office because we didn't have plans to do that. But since we announced it today, my developer has to get to work and get that coded in there. So that's why within the next 30 days, everyone will be upgraded to that. And I'll send you guys an email once it's done so you guys can go in there and verify everything. Sherilyn is saying, I have 1 and 2, upgrading to other upgrades later. Perfect. Yeah, so if you don't upgrade now, you can, log into your profile page in here and then upgrade later on. Oh, Sue is asking, sorry about that, Sue. Here is upgrade number 1. And let me do this I'll do this. I'll trust that you guys will follow directions. So if you have not purchased the front end, I'm gonna go ahead and post all the links in the chat box, okay? Just to make this a little easier, since now it seems like I'm sending people the wrong stuff. So this is the front end link. So make sure you buy that first. This is upgrade number 1. And if you buy the main package first, you're gonna see all of these upgrades automatically. Upgrade 2. This is upgrade 3. And here is upgrade 4. All right. There we go. Charles is saying, is it text to speech? We do have plans for text to speech. So most likely all of that stuff is going to be in the second half of this year. Right in the middle of this year, my wife will be giving birth to our second kid. So I will be taking most likely the summer off just to kind of focus and regroup, get through those first few zombie mode weeks, and then kind of get back to regular scheduled programming in the second half of 2021. Thank you, everyone, saying congratulations. Yeah, we're excited. Warren is saying unlimited is honestly impressive. Thank you, Warren. Warren, you've been like one of the most interactive attendees today. So final $50 price tag goes to you, Warren. Send me an email to that email with your PayPal. Scott is saying, if you created a site to showcase our services, you would have the DOJ on your back because you would dominated the freelance industry with the best writers on the planet. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great point. Clem is saying, will we be able to upgrade to white label later? I want to get in, but I don't have the money right now, even if it is at a higher price. Yeah. So if you guys purchase and you took advantage of our charter members discount, we'll take care of you if you have to upgrade later. I always like to, take care of our customers. So yeah, all the prices will be going up for anyone who hasn't purchased, but if you've purchased, I'll help you guys out if you upgrade later. Even if the prices are higher, we'll help you guys out and do that for you guys. Sharon is saying, boy or girl, we're actually waiting, so we're gonna find out like they used to do back in the day, where you find out when the baby's born. I wanted to do that with our first, but my wife didn't, and the second might be our last. So I told her, all right, this is our last baby. At least let's do what I wanted to do, where it's a surprise. So we'll see. Sheridan, great point there. I can make an audiobook out of this. Really good point. Sue is saying, so I'm confused. No. So if you got that, then no. Then upgrade number 1 is the specific link that I sent you, which is this one here. Could you put the link in the chat, please? Okay, I put them in the other chat box, but let me put them in the questions box. So this is the front end. Oh, there goes my mouse again. Clicked around too much. So I think on your end there might be a questions box, and then there might be a chat box as well. So I put all the links in the chat box. And if you guys are posting in the questions box, that's where me and you are interacting. But then there's a chat box as well in the control panel. So if you open up that control panel, you should be able to see all the other links in there. My mouse is locking up on me again. Yeah, Manuela is saying that is great, Joshua. It is more exciting not knowing what baby's gender is. Yeah, to me that's always been exciting. It's like, it's a big celebration. Like you see in the older movies where the doctor's saying it's a boy or it's a girl. I want to experience that. But we are approaching what, almost 2 hours. So if you guys have any final questions, as soon as my mouse finishes locking up on me again and I can scroll the questions again, I'll answer any final questions that you guys might have. And then besides that, make sure you get in there today, guys, especially for upgrade number 1 if you've already purchased, so that you can get those unlimited credits. But yeah, I mean, I had fun in this closeout party. Talk about some heck of value on a closeout party, right? I did mention that there will be some cool bonuses, so I hope I delivered on that. We really wanted to stack the value here in the last, day of the launch. So unlimited credits, those additional, um, sub access features for white label, and the media. We're going to be adding media options to be able to add that to your content as well. So we have some big plans, and also the even bigger plans that are more long term, like this, a site where you can display your services, things like that. That's just big picture stuff. So we have some big plans for Creaite. So you guys will be able to join us on that ride. And doesn't seem like my mouse wants to come back to me. I'll go through the questions that I can see right now if I didn't answer any of them. John is saying, is this tool good for video sales letters? It depends. I mean, if you're going to use it to sell a specific product, I would say probably not, because when you're writing an actual video sales letter, you kind of have to be a little bit more strategic with what you say in your video. But if it's more of a value-based video where you're going to pull someone to come back to your site, then yeah, it might work more like that. However, you can take bits and pieces of it to add to a video sales letter. All right, so yeah, you can definitely kind of tweak it. But like I said, this is going to be something completely separate. But we do have plans to get into the sales copy AI world as well. But that's going to be more of an AI assisted platform where you'll work with the AI to write your sales copy. Because again, sales copy is a bit of a different animal. So we do have plans for that but that's going to be for a completely separate product where it's sales copy specific and it's AI assisted. So you're going to be working together with the AI to crank out your sales copy. So I'm revealing way too much of our plans, but that's kind of where we're headed. Charles is saying, will this ever stop working? No, this is the very beginning of our platform, and I have 12 products and they're all working. I keep all of them up to date. We have a full team working. And if you've ever purchased any of my products, you know that that is absolutely true. I keep my stuff up to date and I keep improving them. So yeah, I don't have zero plans for this to ever stop working. And in fact, we have plans to just continue improving it. So my mouse just came back, so I can scroll the questions again. Perfect. David is saying I upgraded to upsell number 1. Awesome. Scott is saying thanks for building this software. You rock. Perfect. And I would actually love to kind of showcase your guys' testimonials on the sales page. So if you guys would be open to that, you can send either a video testimonial or a text testimonial to our support desk, and I would really appreciate that. So we can kind of start getting a good good package of people giving us their honest feedback, because obviously that helps us to sell Creaite even better, where our users are actually giving us good feedback. So if you can send any honest testimonials to our support desk, I would truly appreciate that. And again, it can be in video format or text format, and then we can screenshot it, and then we can start adding that to our sales page. Perfect. Warren is saying, yes, I will send a testimonial this week. Thank you very much. Scott is saying, will you also be writing a copyright section? Yeah, so like I said, we do have plans to get into the copywriting space as well, like sales copy and stuff like that. But that's, again, probably about a year out or so. Perfect. Clem is saying, I don't do these often, meaning after using Creaite, I knew I needed to be here. I was not disappointed. Thanks, Joshua. Perfect. I appreciate that, Clem. Sherry is saying, thanks for your time and bonuses. The prompts are key. I'm getting better articles when I write like it's an article. Yes, that's the key here. And I'll reiterate that one more time, because that's what we started with. When you're writing prompts, put yourself in the frame of mind that you are about to write a 30-minute article. Then you write that, and then instead of writing for 30 minutes straight, you just write one really good sentence as if you were going to write for 30 minutes straight. And then the quality of that first sentence is what you want to use inside of Creaite. Perfect. Clem is saying, I decided to get the upgrade for the booster. Awesome. Edna is asking, does this post to other sites beside WordPress? No. Right now we have a WordPress plugin, and it works with WordPress. Sue is saying, I upgraded, but it hasn't changed in my profile. Okay, send us a support ticket, and we'll check things out for you in the back to make sure that everything is good to go. All right, but I think we'll go ahead and call this closeout party. Okay, thank you guys for being on here. Keep an eye on your email. We have some big plans to help you get the most out of this platform. So I will be rendering this replay. So let me go ahead and stop this replay now. But yeah, thank you guys for being on here, and we do plan to continue to make this the best platform for getting content written for you out there. And yeah, not much else to say. Thank you guys for being on here, and we'll be in touch.